Easy Does It Counseling presents this guided practice. Welcome. We're glad you're here. This time isn't something you have to earn. It isn't a reward because you've worked hard enough. It's yours just because you're you. So get comfortable, sit or lie down, whatever feels best. Let your body settle, your hands relax, and your breath flow naturally. You don't need to fix anything right now. You don't have to achieve anything right now. You can just exist. Take a slow, easy breath in and release with a complete breath out. Every time you take a breath, let it serve as proof to you that you're allowed to just exist and rest. Now let's take some soft grounding breaths together with no real effort, just ease. Breathe in gently through your nose. 2, 3, 4. Hold softly for a moment. And exhale slowly through your mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, inhaling calm, holding, and exhaling tension. There's no rush, no pressure, just steady, natural, comfortable breathing. In this place, in this moment, you don't have to be worthy. You have nothing to prove. And just breathing is enough. But let's talk about why it may be hard to slow down and just take a break sometimes. If you feel guilty when you rest, or you feel anxious when you stop moving, doing, producing, or helping, I want you to know this. Somewhere, long ago, you may have been taught that your worth is tied to what you can do or accomplish, maybe for other people. Maybe your worth is how busy you are, how much you accomplish. There's nothing wrong with working hard, but you may have learned that being good enough meant being exhausted, overcommitted, constantly available, and always under stress. You may have learned that slowing down means being selfish or lazy or maybe weak. But you're not a machine. You're not a resource to be used for production. You're a human being, and human beings need cycles of work and rest, of action and stillness. Yes, energy, but also recovery are important for your wellness. And so when you first start to rest without earning it, or justifying it, or proving that you've worked so hard, it makes sense to take a break, it's just going to feel weird. It may feel wrong. It may make you feel restless the first time you really slow down, just to slow down and take a moment. You may hear an inner voice whispering, "You should be doing something. What will people think if we're not busy?" Or you may feel a tightness in your chest or your body and a pull or a push to get back up, to be productive. But that's not proof that you shouldn't rest. It's proof of how deeply old rules sometimes stick. The good news is, we're allowed to write new rules for ourselves. You are allowed to rest when you're tired. You're allowed to rest even when you're not tired. You are allowed to take a break because your body's telling you it needs one. It's asking for a break. Not because you've crossed some invisible finish line today, or this week, or this month. You're allowed to feel joy just in being still, and without having guilt gnawing at you. Rest is not a reward. It's not a luxury. It's a basic human need. You don't have to wait until you're broken to rest. And you don't have to crash and burn before you give yourself that permission. You can choose to rest now because you're worthy now. So let's anchor a few truths in our minds and bodies. I am allowed to rest when I am tired. I do not have to earn stillness. My worth is not measured by my productivity. Rest is a part of strength, not a sign of weakness. It's safe for me to slow down for a moment. Guilt may show up here, and it's okay. Discomfort may bubble up, or unease, and it's okay. Just keep breathing through your nose, holding and exhaling if you need to. Use your breath to recenter and ground your values and your sense of ease. You don't have to fight your feelings, just notice them, and then let them float by like clouds across the sky. You can rest anyway, breathe anyway, and be kind to yourself anyway. Every time you give yourself a moment of stillness, you're healing. Every time you listen to your body's needs without shaming yourself, you're building a stronger foundation. And you're learning a new way of living that doesn't demand you to burn out to deserve peace. You are allowed to rest. Right now. Right here. Take a moment to just rest. I'll be back to get you in a while and bring you to the room. And now, slowly begin to bring your awareness gently back into the room. Feel the ground beneath you and the air against your skin. Maybe take one more slow, deep breath in. And exhale fully, letting go of any remaining pressure. You don't have to rush back to anything or pick up the old pace. If you choose to, you can move more slowly, keep breathing, and even resting, adapting to each situation as you move forward with kindness and care for your body and mind. Easy Does It Counseling hopes you've enjoyed this guided practice, and we invite you to return anytime you feel the need or desire. For more content like this, please like, comment, and subscribe.